Say we are live. Good, thank you. Hi folks, welcome. Class number, excuse me, 36. This is July 17, 2025, Thursday night. So these guys started Monday morning. Monday we did sharpening. Tuesday we did through dovetails. Wednesday we did dimensioning lumber, where they went in and took a rough piece of lumber and made it flat, smooth, and square on all 6 sides. They're going to use that to make either a candle box or a bench hook. Today we did half blinds. That's what they've been working on all day. Tomorrow is mortise and tenon. Saturday we work on our project. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to, by the way, in case you're tuning in for the very first time, this is our Purple Heart project, where each year we bring in a total of 42 combat wounded veterans from all over. In fact, if you look over there, there's 5 flags. Each flag represents a country that we've had soldiers come from. 1 from Ireland, 2 from Denmark, 2 from Australia, mostly from the United States, and we probably have a pretty good representation from Canada. And we have them for 6 days. We actually bring them in on a Saturday and send them home on the following Sunday. House them, feed them, take care of all their expenses. Each vet in Canadian dollars takes home $5,000 worth of premium tools. And thanks to the Bench Brigade. Is Jack on tonight, Luther? Is Jack on tonight? Who's going to talk about the Purple Heart Project? I'm on the Bench Brigade. Do you remember anything about that? Okay. We have what's called the Bench Brigade, which is a group of volunteers that build a bench to our specs and deliver it personally, when at all possible, to each of the vets. Some of these guys may not even know that's going to happen tonight. We have Moose here. He's going to give everybody a dead cat sweater. And what else can I tell you? We're going to go around the room, introduce you to these guys, have a look at their work. I think this is the best class I've had as far as through dovetail goes. You be the judge. And best part of all, we're going to wait. We'll make you wait for it a little bit, but we are going to announce the top 12 winners of the intermediate drawer making workshop. So these 12 people are going to be brought back as our guests. Thank you to John in Florida, who's provided the funding for this. And that means we will fly these guys in from wherever they live. They will spend 6 days. We'll take care of them. And we're going to learn to build drawers. So we're actually going to build a case with a drawer in it, and they had to, in order to qualify, we sent them 4 pieces of wood, 3 pieces of poplar and a piece of walnut. These pieces were dimensioned, meaning they were made flat and uniform thickness, but they were wider than they needed to be and longer. So with the hand tools, because there was no sanding, only hand plane, they had to make that drawer minus the bottom and submit it for evaluation. So these are the ones that were evaluated. These represent the top 3. So we will unveil. We have no idea. Luther and Jake and I judged them, but they were all numbered, so we don't know who submitted them. We're going to find out tonight. So let's make our way around. Oh, Moose, yeah. The first thing we're going to do is, my friend Moose comes every week, and he brings in a dead cat sweater to give to the combat wounded vets, and then we have a little something that we give to the civilian students. So I'm going to hand him the microphone because he just loves the microphone. Yeah.
I do.
Remember, you got to hold it close for them to hear. Hey guys, listen for your name to be called. A little present for you.
I just been Luther.
Hold that up close so they can appreciate what that.
Yeah, what comes out of my mouth? Not really.
Ryan, Canadian from PEI.
PEI. There you go.
An Islander. Bright red mud.
Thank you very much. My van is failing me here. There you go. Thank you.
Now that has the Purple Heart logo on there. And that's called a cozy fleece, and it is the warmest and the lightest garment you've ever had.
Keith.
Oh, never mind.
Another Canadian from Halifax.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Ryan with a Y.
Brian with a Y.
Thank you, sir.
Where you from, Brian?
Texas.
Tejas.
That's it. That could be a little warm at times.
Yep.
Lee.
That's you.
Lee.
Lee.
Lee's an identical twin.
Is he?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Brother's name is
That's too big for you.
David.
David.
That's too big, I think. Extra large?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, I brought a large in case.
okay.
I have a spy here. Here.
Thank you so much.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah flew helicopters.
Well, this will keep you warm no matter what you're flying.
I love it. Thank you.
Craig.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely an extra large.
There we go. Oh, that was
Kurt.
really stylish.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. You're gonna fill that out. That's good.
He said out, not up, right?
Be careful what you say.
Yep.
Who you say. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to do this for you guys. I really appreciate what you do.
Thank you. Go move. Move on the loose.
Now we have gifts. Luther came bearing gifts.
I come bearing gifts. Ken is moving into his new house. Hi, Ken. So I'm being Ken for tonight. So,
Squat down.
Could you wave
Squat
again
down.
to Ken but use 5 fingers?
you're funny boy. Funny boy. Okay, Bill P. You thought I was going to say Bill E, didn't you?
I did.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Mark B. Mark B. Come on, Mark. The best looking man in the class. Thank
We
you.
just say a little something to Erica?
Glad you recognize. Hi, Erica. Inside class joke. Jeffrey, where is you? There's my wrestler right there. My concrete man in my jar head.
Thank you.
Yep. Mark F. Mark F gets an extra small. There you go.
Fellow Colonel.
I believe I've grown into an extra
Dun, dun,
large.
dun.
Thank you, Luther.
Gary.
Isn't it Garai?
Or it should be Gary, I guess. Gary. Yeah.
Golly.
Thank you so much. They misspelled your name. They put an I on the end. They misspelled your name. That's right. How about that? Dennis. Or Denise. What's it say? The nice. Nice.
D nice.
D nice.
D nice.
I'll show you the YouTube. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Who's left?
Bill E.
I don't know. Do we have Bill E? Billy. I just figured that one out.
Thank you.
I don't know what school Luther went to, but no one else should go there.
All right, I'm gonna do you last, Ralph. You're gonna wrap it up. So we're gonna go halfway, then we're gonna do the big unveiling, and then we'll do the other half. So Ryan is one of our Canadian vets, comes from Prince Edward Island. Now, I need you to hold this really close to your mouth because all the background noise. Wait a minute, what's our cameraman doing?
I'll be right back.
Jake must have to go to the bathroom. You're gonna be there a while. Say whatever you want to say and talk about how the experience has been, why other vets that you know should consider applying. Don't forget the food, say hello to home, whatever you want.
Well, Rob, the experience has been amazing. Far more than I ever expected. I think any veteran who has any interest whatsoever in woodworking would benefit from this program. I've learned so much that I didn't know showing up here Sunday night. The generosity is It's humbling. Quite frankly, it's overwhelming. The food has been absolutely top-notch. There hasn't been a single thing that I've eaten since we've shown up that I haven't thought, I really wish I had the recipe for this. I would highly recommend that any veterans out there, and I'm coming from the Canadian side of the border, so specifically any Canadian veterans that have an interest or find themselves looking for something to get some meaning back. This is potentially that program for you. I think it's an incredible initiative, and I can't say enough good about it.
Tell them what you did military-wise. Give them some understanding. See you, Moose.
I was 18 years in the reserves. I started off in the infantry, then switched over to be a medical technician. I served with one field ambulance overseas in Afghanistan in 2008. Came home, as so many others, thought everything was good. A few years on, started having some issues, went into the operational stress injury clinic, was diagnosed with PTSD, and I find myself here today just looking to improve the skill, the meager skill that I had in woodworking. And I can say that leaving here, I wouldn't say my skills have been meager anymore, just by virtue of the caliber of instruction that we've had, and just the sheer exposure to the different tools, to the different types of wood, the different techniques, and everything here. It's just been. I don't have enough words to say what I would like to say.
Save some for family at home.
Say hi to Kim and Addie back home in Prince Edward Island. Missing you guys. But the food is great here, so I'll get over it quickly, and I'll see you on the weekend.
Thank you. Get over the missing? Is that what you meant?
What's that?
You get over the missing them because the food is good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be welcomed home. Dennis. All the thing, I just have to tell you, you have to hold it close to your mouth because of all the background noise in order for the microphone to pick it up. So, oh shoot, could you pardon me 1 second? This is your best one?
That's probably.
So that's Ryan's best work to date. First ever half blind.
Needs to be cleaned up.
Oh yeah. Hey, Luther. Can you go just run the plane over that a little bit just to make it look prettier? Maybe you can throw some of your magic awesome grease on there. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I forgot to do. No problem. I'm new. Tell them what the experience has been. How it's been.
Wonderful. I met Rob because he called me when I ordered one of his saws, and he has been helping me learn dovetails. And only I knew how to do that is to do it in person and to practice, which I've been doing. What a wonderful class this has been. I've met a bunch of great guys. A lot of them ex-military. I'm a retired lieutenant colonel and physician, but I'm a civilian now. But I was a reservist in the United States Army. But I'm a woodcrafter, and Rob has helped me immensely. So have all the other guys working here, including my comrades that are learning to do things that I need to do so I can build the furniture that I want to build. And Luther has been the greatest teacher known to mankind. I can hear everything he says.
As a woman.
But everyone has been great. Even the cooking, phenomenal. I've never had this many regular, beautiful meals in my lifetime. let alone, whatever. But I miss home cooking, and this has been great. It's a whole big family. And I really enjoy doing what we're doing and the camaraderie with the other guys. And I've met just nice people. I mean, it's been fantastic. And I've gotten to make a few mistakes, but I've done some decent things, I think.
How many dovetails have you got prior to coming here?
None.
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 So when this says
I tried a jig, and it wasn't doing the things that I needed it to.
when this says number 3, this is the 3rd dovetail you ever cut.
Yes.
Take a look at that. Do you mind me telling how old you are?
He's only 39.
Yeah, I was 39 sometime. 40, so it was 74.
74. That's really good. Really good. Anybody say hello to at home?
Yes. All of my kids, Laura, Tony, Chris, and my 8 grandkids. I can't mention all of you, but Grandpa's here having fun, and when I get back, I'm going to make something for you.
There you go.
No matter what you want, I'll make it for you. I promise. And I'm having a great time. I've never been anything but happy to be in Canada, and you would know the difference between these folks and what you would consider the Canadian government type of people, but these are just regular people that do their jobs during the week and come here to have some fun and learn. And everybody's learned. I've learned from them, which is amazing for me. So I can't wait to get home and start trying to do the things that I want to do with the skills that I've learned here. And Rob makes terrific tools.
Wow. I was waiting for that.
They just make tools that work the way they're supposed to work.
Right.
And it helps me, who wasn't good with some of the tools that I had, better.
That's a good testimonial right there.
Thank you.
You're 74, 3rd dovetail in your life, and you can produce that. That's not practice, because we don't give enough time to practice. It's some technique, but it's a tool that actually does what it's supposed to do.
And if you come up, you can play hockey when you have free time.
Yep. Yep. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome, my friend.
Oh, back here, because oh yeah. So we took Ryan's and we cleaned it up a little bit. Just hand planing it makes it look even better, and put a little bit of wax on there, which just highlights the end grain, makes it stand out. That was compliments to Jake.
Instruction we received.
Okay, we're working our way down. We're going to stop in and see Jeffrey. He's had his head down the whole time, right?
I'm working.
And although he's here as a civilian student, he too is once a Marine, always a Marine, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Former, did you say former Marine?
No.
No?
Marine. Just Marine.
Well, he's a Marine. He's just a Marine.
We're good.
Tell him what the experience has been like. Where am I finding your best one? Over here?
Yes, sir. Well, I've been following Rob on YouTube for a while, and I'm a YouTube guy, so if I need to do something, I'll YouTube it, and I'll do it myself. But when I watch Rob, I can get the dovetails, but they're not perfect. You come to this school, you make them perfect. And that's what I got out of this class. It's phenomenal. The food has been good as well. Really, really good. And it's just nonstop. Well, not nonstop eating, but you eat. And that's one thing. I'd like to say hello to my wife, JoJo. She's at home with my granddaughter, Adriana. Hi, guys. I have 4 kids running around all around the States. I have one in Washington, one in Arizona, and 2 in New Jersey.
Jersey.
And like I said, I'm a YouTube guy, and I watch a lot of YouTubes just to educate myself. I recently retired, and I knew I wanted to keep busy, and this is nice busy work that I like to do. Luther, he's been teaching me everything. Okay. He's in the background saying, okay, I did it.
Was this, how many dovetails had you cut prior to coming here?
I've cut a few dovetails, but like I said, they're nowhere in competition with what I did here.
Okay, so that was his first one. He was the first one to complete a dovetail on yesterday. And there he's putting forth, that's first half blind?
Second one. That's the second one. there.
Second
First
half
one,
blind.
yeah.
Now he's getting rambunctious because there's a houndstooth. I see he's working on a mitered edge.
Yep,
Good, stay busy.
I am.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Gary, are you ready? I got an itchy eye. Just hold it really close to your mouth just so that the background noise doesn't get turned
All
out.
right.
All right, tell us everything we need to know in 3 minutes.
Well, I've been following Rob for a long time. Even before YouTube, I was buying DVDs and
Oh yeah? Way
Yeah.
back then? Wow.
yeah, and really think a lot of the technique and teaching style. And so I was at a different school last fall, and one of your PHP graduates, Graham Inman. Graham, hi, I hope you're
Oh,
watching.
big shout out to Graham, that's
Yeah.
right. Half the class is here because of him.
Yeah, and basically said, you have to go. He said, I just wish I could go again. So, and I'm so glad I did. I've learned so much in the few short days being here, developing skills that I didn't over several months of working at other places. And on top of that, I can't say enough. One for you, thank you for doing this for all these guys. And what a great bunch of people they are, and I'm feeling honored to get to know them. So I'm really enjoying myself woodworking and the camaraderie we're developing. So
First, how many half blinds have you done? Like what does this represent?
you mean here or
Ever?
I've done a handful before, always someplace hidden underneath the furniture. So this was after the just one try.
Have you got a through dovetail that you've done? That's number one. That's number one.
Yeah, first one needs a little work.
That's good. Anybody say hello to at home?
I'll say hi to Alex and Sarah, my two daughters. So,
2 daughters?
yeah,
That's good. Is that it?
that's it. Thank you,
All
Rob.
right.
Appreciate
Thank you for
it.
being here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
No, I don't want to. Oh, there he's moving. Let's talk to Kurt. Kurt,
Hello, Rob.
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Standy. Talk to your friends. Convince all your fellow veterans why they need to apply.
First, I'd like to thank all the sponsors that have donated to the Purple Heart Project and the work that they have done through Rob and Luther. If you're a vet that's looking to, I guess, reconnect with themselves after the destruction and mayhem of war and service, this is the place to do it. This is peace embodied in creationism. This is amazing. It's been an amazing opportunity to be here, learning from Rob Cosman. I grew up on machines, and now I'm learning the hand tools, and it's very cathartic.
Big shout out to who?
Big shout out to Jake Province, who referred me to the program. Much appreciated to you, my brother.
Jake?
He actually came to my skill bridge for a little bit when he was transitioning out of the military, which is how I met him, and then eventually got linked up with Purple Heart Project. Big opportunity. This is amazing.
What one do you want to show off? The houndstooth?
The houndstooth.
So, Kirk was the first one. I demonstrated that yesterday afternoon, and he was the first one to complete one. Complicated. There's this, what number?
That
I got my mic.
that is number 2 on my half blinds.
Second half blind. You don't hear a lot out of them, but I just see shavings flying. Been working hard. At your
Always
board.
working hard.
Yes.
Trying to
There's
stay.
only one way to work.
This is my board that I turned. So, growing up in a shop as a woodworker, I was always using joiner and planer, a machine tool, and this is the first time I've taken a board and made it 6 edges flat without using power tools.
So you appreciate it. When I gave that to him, it was a rough board that was obviously cupped, rough exterior.
Well, you didn't give it to him.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I gave him the big board. He had to cut it down to size. and then process it and make it flat first and then dimension all the other surfaces so that you could build a piece of furniture and that would be one of the pieces you could use. Imagine building a piece of furniture and every piece had to be processed. You have no appreciation for antique furniture?
A new appreciation for the tools that I have in my shop back home.
Yeah, that's right. What it took us 3 hours to do, you could have done in 3 minutes over there. But hey, you
Again,
learned
it's
how.
more about the process and the journey sometimes than it is about the
Absolutely.
destination.
Anybody say hello to at home?
I'd like to say hello to my daughter and all my family members, and a special recognition to my wife up in heaven.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you, Rob.
I didn't do it. Craig.
Hello.
Hold that really close to your mouth, would you please? Tell them who you are.
Craig Town from Wisconsin.
What did you do?
I was in the infantry for 13 and a half years, then I finished 22 years in the reserves. Civilian life, I lay flooring in civilian life. Been doing that for a couple years now. Just scrolling Facebook like everybody does. Found Rob on there several different times. Finally came the bottom one. Finally came time to put in the paperwork and get up here. I tried to at least, and it wasn't too long after I submitted the paperwork they accepted me, and here I am.
How many dovetails had you cut before you came here?
Roughly 100.
This is through. You got a through. Yeah, there's half blind. Half blind.
You can zoom out. You don't have to get up that close. That's fine.
There's another through dovetail. All right. Who do you need to say hello to?
Say hello to my wife and kids, Sarah and Aaron, Jack, and Madeline. They're back home holding down the fort while I'm trying to learn some new skills and get better at hobby or maybe a job someday. I don't know. But well, I'm getting some therapeutic woodworking stuff going on here. Yeah, that's it.
Good. Did you talk to fellow veterans?
I got a couple in mind I'm going to hit up, but anyone that is interested in woodworking, even if you're not that interested in woodworking, to be honest, just to get around some fellow Army people and maybe learn something new, maybe that you had no real interest in, but there's something about taking a piece of raw material and making it something, hopefully pretty, but making it something different, and it's good for the soul, good for the head.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Rob.
Jeremiah,
How's it going?
helicopter pilot. Tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, I started out life as enlisted in the Marines as a mechanic and crew chief, and then later on I went to flight school in the Army and became a helicopter pilot. So did a handful of tours in Iraq and then Afghanistan later on. So seems like a whole nother lifetime ago now.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But,
Talk about this lifetime, the last 4 days.
I will tell you, whether you have zero woodworking background or you like doing it, doesn't matter your skill or level. You can come here and actually cut a dovetail, whether you've cut one or not. So I was going to say, I've never cut a half blind before in my life until I came here.
You cut a through dovetail?
I'd only cut a few kind of nothing as good as that first one I did here. So I did a few years ago, but they weren't anywhere as good as that. And then that's my first and second half blind, which I've never done half blinds before. So I'm quite happy with the half blinds. But, they always intimidated me until I got some instructions. So
yeah, and it's just a matter of eating that elephant one bite at a time, right?
Exactly, absolutely. So no, great program and fantastic healthy food that keeps you going for several hours while you're here. So I think that's half of it, is just good food for the mind and soul, and then you can do some wood therapy.
Did you, your family, did you say hello to family?
No, my oldest daughter, Madison, and my son, Eldon. I'll be home on Sunday night, so hope you guys are doing great.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
hey, thank you, Rob. Appreciate it.
Keep reading here. Yep. We halfway? Okay, let's go do that, and then we'll come back. We'll pick it up right here. So I'm excited because I know all these guys. Luthi, Gina, how are we doing this?
She can say right there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give this to you. So I don't know how we're doing it because we were kept in the dark. So Jake and I and Luther did the evaluation. We have no idea whose they are. Gina assigned them numbers. In fact, one of the guys actually had put his stamp on it. He had to do another one because had to be blind. This, do you want to see, let's have a quick peek? Yeah. So we picked what we thought were the three best. So if you want to just quick scan. Anybody out there knows their own work, they might be able to spot
They
it.
should be able to pick up on that.
Oh, big old knot right there. I should have.
Did you notice the one where they'd accidentally ripped off a piece of the side and they had to glue a piece
Well,
on?
I saw that, and then but I thought.
Oh no, it was obvious. Because it was a perfect line from hardwood to sapwood.
Can't find it. You didn't get the other side of this one? Okay. So these 12 people, and we'll have 13 and 14 recorded just in case something happens. So the 12 names that we're going to read out are going to be welcomed here. Does anyone know the date? October?
It's like 5 or 6.
Like the second week in October, I think.
Second week of October. Fly you in on a Saturday, and we'll go right to work midnight Monday morning, probably, and work all week, including Saturday, and hopefully get it done. Okay, without any further ado.
Gina, give him the top 3 here. Like, tell him the number.
So what's she gonna do? She's gonna read out.
She's gonna tell you the number, and you're gonna pick it up, and that'll be the first person. And
Oh, the top 3, and then we'll just read out the rest. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the winner is number 8. That's the top ranked.
Number 8. So this was deemed to be the best, and who was it?
Sean Grumbles.
Okay, this obviously is rigged.
This is rigged.
This is rigged. Who did he get to do it for him?
The Amish.
So this is going to be hard because we know these guys. Sean Grumbles did that? He's supposed to be in the military working. Obviously, he's not. He's practicing his dovetails. Wow, Sean, that's awesome. I have a great story I'd love to tell, but we don't have time.
Okay, number 2 is the 55.
And
Dominic
I
Chavez.
knew it. Dom. Combat wounded, Marine EOD.
Well, for contrast, Dom came to the class 1 year ago, whereas Sean came 3 years ago.
Oh, so Sean's had some
Sean's had
time.
a lot more time.
Okay, number 3, which is number 14 that you've got there, is Eric Eberhard.
Oh,
Ebby.
Ebby. Another EOD, Air Force EOD.
He also wins the prize for packing that up in the box.
He also wins the
Best.
prize for doing it twice. I'm glad they've already been graded. What did I say about putting these pieces of walnut here? I knew something was going to happen. All right. Well, the dents don't count. Don't get extra points for that. Okay. That's number 3. So let's do number 4.
Okay, number 4, Kyle Perrell.
Oh my goodness, it is rigged.
I thought he was an
Kyle.
I thought he was an 8th responder.
Number 5, Devin Wright.
Devin needs honorable mention, and so does Kyle, because both Devin and Kyle work for the PHP as part of that team that enables all this to happen. So,
Number 6, Philip Caldwell.
Philip Caldwell.
Yeah.
Fill the seal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember exactly. Cool.
7, Jake Tarola.
Ah, Jake, buddy. Moose will be thrilled. Bring your gear. Don't forget your gear.
8 is Justin Dougherty.
Ah, Justin. Justin's on my wall in there. Awesome.
9 is Trent Schumann.
Oh, Trent.
11, Mark Smith.
Mark Smith, really? Mark Smith's a Canadian from Ontario. And Mark actually helped us when we were building out. Mark worked here for I don't know how many months. That's awesome.
And last on the list is Thomas Grimstad.
Thomas Grimstad, big celebrity. That's his picture where newspaper came here and he was made on the front page. Thomas. That's 12? You just read 12 names? Really? Wow. Read them again, top to bottom. Just, I won't comment.
Sean
Grumbles.
Dominic Chavez, Eric Eberhard, Kyle Perrell, Devin Wright, Philip Coldwell, Jake Tarola, Justin Dougherty, Trent Schumann, Jerry Pickering, Mark Smith, and Thomas Grimstad.
You didn't say
Oh, maybe
Jerry
I missed
Pickering.
Jerry when we were talking.
I knew there
sorry.
wasn't 12. Ah.
Sorry, that was
You
my
missed
bad.
10.
He was, yeah, that was Jerry, was number 10.
Jerry Pickering.
Yes.
So Jerry's Vietnam vet, and he was a medic. Wow.
Jerry Pickering guy?
Yeah. Cool. Is that it? Do we have 12 for sure? I'm asking you twice. Okay. So, and we won't name them, but we need to have 13 or 14 just in case. So we'll be in touch really soon to make all the arrangements, flight information. Okay, we good? We good, we good? I got honorable mention. Okay, let's go back down, pick it up with Keith. Keith, another Canadian. Get hold it close to your mouth when you talk
All right.
so that they can hear you.
How you doing?
So Keith is a second Canadian vet in our class this week.
How you doing? My name's Keith Boudreau. I'm a Canadian soldier. I served with the Royal Canadian Dragoons and Canadian Forces firefighter from 85 to 2006. It's an awesome course. It's good to meet an awful lot of different people. Everybody, it's awesome. The food's awesome. The instructors are awesome. I had no clue how to make a dovetail before I came here. As you can see, I'm still practicing, and I'm sure by the time I leave, I'll have enough instruction to carry on. But you take a look at what I do have.
Who are you going to say hello to? Your wife's showing up here tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, I'll say hi to my wife, Angie, and all my family out there, and my kids in Halifax, and my grandkids.
So never cut a dovetail before. Now, talk to your fellow Canadian soldiers that need to be here.
If there's any other troops out there that are into woodworking, check out Rob's site and the Purple Heart Association, and there's some good benefits and good camaraderie in this organization.
Awesome. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you being here. Moving up the line, we have to stop at the Colonel's store. Mark, take that, please.
Hi, Mark Fredrickson, Air Force, retired. As the only Air Force guy here, you can imagine I take a little heat every day. Still happy to be around all my brothers in arms, and it's a great course, and I'm learning a lot. Actually, I went to a furniture intensive course at the Center for Furniture Craftsmanship. 3 months. I've learned more in 4 days than I did in that 3 months. So if that's a recommendation for you, all you other vets using the post 9/11 GI Bill, don't do it. At the Center for Furniture Craftsmanship, come here. What else you want to know, Rob?
I don't know. We're probably in trouble now.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't mention names, but at any rate, that's...
I want to see your first dovetail. So there's this through dovetail. How many had you cut prior to this?
I had done a few, but never as good as I'm doing now. I've never done a half-blind dovetail, and I'm pretty happy with that. I I used to watch my partner at the CFC, Graham Inman. I was envious of his tools and his skills, and he's the one who talked me into coming here with my buddy Gary. And we're just happy to be here. And we're really enjoying the food too. And I don't know if I'm qualified to say this, but I did go to the Le Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts for culinary school for a year, and I can tell you this is some really awesome food. So if you're into food, come here for that too.
Yeah, we do woodworking on the side.
Yeah, really. Just want to say hi to my girlfriend Lynn in the Villages, my brothers and sisters, and nieces and nephews.
Okay, so now I want you to ask. You can talk from both sides.
Okay.
We need other civilian students to come and take the class to help us run it.
Yeah.
And we need combat wounded vets to know about it so they can come. So can you address both of those?
Well, I'm not a combat wound veteran. I'm 80% disabled, but not combat wounded. But I think it's a great program. I certainly would be here under the Purple Heart program if I qualified. So if you do, come here. It's great therapy. It's great camaraderie. You'll really get a lot out of it, including some pretty awesome RobCosman tools. And but I'm here as a civilian, and I have learned so much. And I'm just hoping to come to the advanced course if I'm invited.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you being here.
You bet.
Now we're going to move up and we're going to talk to a twin. My wife and I wanted to have twins. She said we would go to 12 to get twins. We stopped at 10. So you're going to be
struggling with 3 kids.
Yeah, I know. Take that and hold it really close. So this is Lee. He's going to tell you all about himself. He's going to make sure you shout out to your brother.
Okay. My name's Lee Wilson. My twin brother is in Georgia, near Athens. We currently live in Colorado Springs, so just want to say hi to my wife and my children. I miss you guys, and thanks for letting me come out here.
Military-wise, what did you do?
I was in the Marine Corps Infantry 03 to 08, Semper. Was in the infantry with several combat deployments over to Iraq.
Okay. And what about here? How's this been?
This has been absolutely
You talk,
amazing.
I'm going to go have a peek at your joints.
Probably the real heroes are the people that sponsor this for combat disabled veterans and just generally in the students. You guys have created such an amazing space here.
How long has that been sitting in the clamps?
About 8 minutes.
Oh, just 8 minutes, okay. Because that's going to be exceptional when it cleans up.
This place has been a place to decompress and learn new skills, and it's been absolutely amazing.
You said hello to everybody.
I did.
Did you talk specifically to your fellow combat wounded veterans?
If there's any veterans out there that are very hands-on but are kind of struggling to fill their day with things or just need something to keep their mind busy, woodworking in general has been a good escape for me. And I didn't have any training, so I was just trying to learn on my own. This class has provided an invaluable amount of training in a short time. All the people who have been taking care of us and instructing us have been very knowledgeable, and the skills that you gain here are definitely very valuable in taking home to continue woodworking.
Awesome. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. By the way, do all of the what do we call them? Scholarship vets. You know that somebody right now is building a bench for you just like this, and it'll be delivered to your home, right? Yeah. You should be hearing from them soon. Yeah, that's a big buzz. That's Jack Lane down in Texas who heads it up. We have 300 or 400 members in half a dozen different countries. We've had built and delivered, I think, over 200 benches in how many countries? I think all 5 that have been represented up there. So what an achievement. Something we started 5 years ago, and we needed 36 volunteers. And Jack took it over, and now it's a going concern. And he's got Jim Rossetti up here in Moncton, New Brunswick. He and the Kodiak Woodworkers Club take care of this part of Canada. Those guys have built and delivered, I think, 12 or 13 benches. So, and we've got some guys in the U.S. that have. What's our biggest one?
7.
7. We have one guy that has built and delivered 7 benches. Nobody does one. They all want to do more. Bill, can you hold that really close just because all the background noise?
Absolutely.
Tell them who you are, what you represent, and how happy you are to be here.
I'm Bill Elliott. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I've been listening to Rob online courses and his YouTube for years, and he always starts off with saying one of the things he does is he wants to elevate your woodworking, and boy, is that the truth. This is my first time in person here, and it's just fabulous. Hospitality out the wazoo. It's just a great place, and boy, is the elevation of the woodworking skills in full flower. It's just fabulous. I can't say enough about it, and of course, one of the extra treats is being around all these military guys. They're just special, and so hearing their stories and getting to know them, it's just worth a lot.
And you didn't complain about the food?
Food is absolutely over the top. We even had barbecue this evening, and I'm from Texas, so that's pretty strong. But anyway, it's excellent. So I'm learning how to do joints that I've never been able to do before, thanks to Rob.
How many dovetails did you cut prior to coming here?
Oh, probably a dozen. Okay. But they're not very good, and so this is the first time I've been able to get it anywhere near this level of expertise. I work out of my garage in Dallas, in my garage shop, and I just haven't had the training or the experience to have this kind of skill brought forward. So this is, as you say, elevate your woodworking. That's absolutely what happens here. I recommend it, and I'm going to continue to recommend it to everybody I know to come here.
Thank you.
This is terrific.
Anybody at home to say hello to?
My wife, Carol.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Brian with the Y.
That's me.
Just got to hold it close because all these guys, as soon as you start talking, they're going to start whacking their mallets. See? Tell them you've been here for 4 days. What do you think? How's it been?
So far, everything has been awesome, from the hospitality, obviously the food that everybody's mentioned, but the world-class instruction from somebody who's been doing it for over 30 to 40 years. I can't say enough. Helps instill the confidence to do it. Over 50 years.
That makes me old, doesn't it?
Yeah, you are old.
I know.
Everything's been great. I served in the military for over 25 years, all in the field artillery. Retired a little over 4 or 5 years ago, so I do woodworking as a hobby, but mostly I do all the designs that my wife tells me to make. She's very good with very good with the designs, and I come up with the builds, and she lets me buy a few tools in between.
Thank you. How many dovetails had you cut?
All in all, I did 5 total. I did 3 through dovetails and 2 half-blind dovetails.
In your life?
No, everything, all these dovetails I've done here for the first time.
First time. Okay, so that is one of the first dovetails you ever cut, and it was done here. That's remarkable. There's this half-blind. Now, take a second, if you would, and just talk to your fellow combat wounded vets why they should apply.
I encourage all, not just Purple Heart recipients, but all combat wounded veterans throughout all militaries, all branches, to look into the therapeutic ways of traditional hand woodworking as an alternative source for whatever injuries they may have. Learn a new skill, meet new people, and get to experience something they probably never have. I encourage everybody that's been here to spread the word, and that's exactly what I'll do.
Awesome. What's your favorite tool?
I would say Festool, because my wife lets me buy all the Festool tools now. My favorite tool is actually coming to be our dovetail saw. I'm gaining more confidence with it.
Good. Awesome.
Before I go, I have to do one thing.
Oh, yeah.
I got to give a shout out to my wife who's watching.
Yeah.
My oldest son and my new daughter-in-law who's watching. My youngest son Avery and my daughter Maya. I appreciate everything.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Rob.
So I want to just come up here for a minute. We'll pick it up right here. So we got a guy who's a huge part of our business. His name is Chris Davenport. In fact, I can't think of anything that he hasn't been. He's an engineer, lives just north of here, and he's our go-to guy. In fact, he's probably, if you were to list the 3 most influential people in our business, he'd be in the top 3. He's been in the ICU, intensive care unit in Fredericton for almost a month, if not over. And we want to wish him well, because Chris, we need you, brother. Hey, can I have your attention? A big shout out to Chris Davenport. He's been in the hospital for a month. He's critical to our business. So what do we all say at the same time?
Hi, Chris.
Get well, Chris.
Get well, Chris.
Now that doesn't work. Thank you. And Angie. You guys know who Angie is? Angie's Ken's cousin, and she's our #1 employee. #1. And she always watches these. All the t-shirts. When you guys get a t-shirt, and it comes with that little logo on there. Where is it? Can I see your t-shirt? Sure. So Angie and her sister Lynn do all the packaging. So that's Angie, and she puts her seal of approval on every shirt. Thanks, Angie and Lynn. Oh, here we are. Take that and tell us why you're here, what you think of it.
Okay. My name's Bill Prim. I'm from Boise, Idaho, and the reason I'm here is actually I came to learn how to sharpen my tools, and so far so good. This has been a wonderful experience. Everybody's saying it. It's the amount of instructions we've learned in the last several days is just enormous. Believe it or not, I'm a lot better than I was when I got here. So it's been a wonderful experience, and these are great people. They treat you like family, and it's been a lot of fun. These are great guys.
This is, how many dovetails did you cut prior?
Probably less than a dozen. That's probably my best.
That's his best through dovetail, and that's his.
That's not so. That's not so good.
He's working on half blinds. It's all right. I mean, long as when I see ones that are good and a couple that aren't, then okay, you can do it.
These are actually glue inlays.
Glue inlays? I don't think so. Anybody say hello to him?
I want to say hello to my wife. I also want to give a plug for this Purple Heart Project. If you can't attend, you should probably just donate some money. So that's it. All I got.
Well, that's short and sweet. Thank you. Mark. Dr. Mark.
Hi. I'm Mark Borcher.
Tell them why you're here. Tell them anything you want.
I came here to gain 10 pounds, and I did it in 4 days. In all seriousness, I came here to learn hand tool work. I have been working with power tools for many years, and I just got tired of the sawdust from sanding. So here I am, and it's been awesome. I really wanted to learn how to dimension wood, large pieces of wood, which we did by hand. Fantastic experience.
First time I ever had anybody say that's what they wanted to come.
And obviously, I wanted to learn how to do dovetails, which I've never done before. So this is my first 2 days doing
these
dovetails.
These are your first ever dovetails,
yeah,
right?
Right, and I just finished this one
check
here.
Check that out.
My wife is going to be so proud that she sent me here and paid for this, because now she gets the benefit of some of this.
You do a little bit of carving for a living, right?
Yeah, I'm an eye surgeon, so yeah, I do a little bit. So I had reasons to come here besides gaining weight and learning hand tool skills, and the main thing that has excited me about being here is the Purple Heart Project. It's been such a revelation to me, and I intend to continue supporting it. And I really hope that we can get other civilian woodworkers involved in this and contributing to this unbelievably great program. The camaraderie here is fantastic. I've learned so much as a civilian about what it's like to function as a disabled vet, and I'm just so proud of what you're doing.
It's awesome. We gain the most.
Oh, that's true.
People think, they think we're selfish because we benefit so much from this. I just read off 12 names of guys I can't wait to have back here. They're coming back because these guys become our friends. No matter where we travel, we have friends everywhere now. It's awesome.
That's true. It's true.
You're lucky to be here.
I am. so available. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. Shake my hand.
No problem.
Did we get everybody? Okay. So in wrapping this up, and I'm not in a hurry, who's leaving? You guys had enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Quitting early. It'll reflect in your grade. Gina, are you looking for us? Are you? Where's Ralph? Can somebody find Ralph for me? And Luther, both. What do we need? Anything? No. Well, while I'm getting Ralph and Luther to come over, I want to thank you for you guys in particular that have been supporting us all these years, make it possible for us to do this. It really is incredible. Just what they said. We do 6 of these classes. This year we're going to do 7 because we got the advanced class. But we do 6 of these classes each year. We do one in April, May, June, and July. Can't believe we've already got 4 done out of the 6. Next one is in September and October. We'll release the dates sometime at the end of the year. Give you a week or so. By the time we release the dates, the time we start allowing you to book is about, how many days do we give them? A week? Something like that. Gives you a chance to arrange your schedules. Classes sell out quickly. And you'll appreciate why when you listen to some of these people that have been here. Ralph, Luther, somebody's supposed to come over here and talk. Oh, there he is, Ralph. So every time we run a class, I bring a vet from a previous class in to be my assistant. And Ralph gets 4 stars. Girls in the kitchen love him. He's been so helpful. Just to kind of wrap this up, I'm going to let Luther do this last word, but your overall impression, you've been here before as a student, now you've been here as assistant.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
And pardon me, he also works, he's a volunteer with Purple Heart Project, and you can tell him what you do.
Absolutely amazing class. Everyone,
Hang on, I gotta go get a ladder.
everyone's been so nice, so willing to learn, and so eager to learn. Vets all have great stories. Civilians all have great stories, and getting to know these 14 people have been absolutely a blast. If you get to come back as a helper, I highly encourage it. And other than that, I'd just like to say hi to my wife, my little daughter, and my older daughter. So I'll miss you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I'll talk about the CFC.
You gotta say hello to Jeff and Kim.
Oh, Jeff and Kim.
The O'Connors.
The O'Connors. I've worn your shirts. Absolutely love your work. Thanks for everything. And we've been playing the Irish music for us.
All week.
Absolutely all week.
All right.
All right, here's Luther.
Thank you, Ralph.
Oh, just quick, Michael Whittington, our engagement manager for PHP, asked me to announce that PHP will be at the Austin, Texas Woodworking Show, and I'm pretty sure that's 13 through 14 September. I'll be there. Hang tight. September, you can look it up on the Austin, Texas Woodworking Show website. Love to see you. Stop by the booth, say hi, come talk to the fellows, and we'll have all kind of stuff and teaching people what PHP is all about. I'll say hi to my lovely bride, Erica. She's out in Arizona doing some medical stuff, and I think that's about it.
Just a little bit about 501c3 receipts, donations, just that side of it.
Well, we are PHP US is a 501c3, and we live on donations. Donations is the grease that makes the wheels turn for this operation. So takes about $350,000 a year to be able to fund 42 combat wounded vets through the PHP program, which includes coming here to Rob's Training the Hand workshop. So right now we're about halfway through the year, and we're about halfway through raising that $350,000. We really appreciate everyone who has donated before. We ask that you consider continuing, and if you haven't donated before, please think about it, and please consider a recurring donation. Every dollar helps, and it makes us available to give the experience to these great men and women combat veterans. So, over to Rob.
Thank you. If you got to talk to him, will you talk to him about anything? I want to close out by just thanking John. I don't use his last name without his permission, but John in Florida, who has Santa Claus started this whole thing in terms of being so generous and helping us out financially, and he's inspired other people. And most recently, John in Florida has been. I called to ask him advice, and next thing you know, he said, "Don't worry, Rob, I'll take care of it." So this class that we're going to do in October, John has stepped up to the plate and said, I will provide the funding for it, which I think is incredible. I mentioned it earlier, and I just want to say it again. Just absolutely fantastic. But I also want to give a shout out. I always ask any vets that are watching that have been to our class, I love to recognize you. So Tony Payne, way down there in Aussie land, Michael Delvoyle, Brent Nelson, Eric Eberhardt, Mark Smith, Jay Levy, and Sid. Sid works here with us. Get to see him a lot. He's a great guy. He helped us out so much and so often. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support you guys have given us. Keep it up. We'll see you in about 2 weeks' time.